Welcome to Shiny Colors everyone. Let's learn and explore this lesson today. Welcome everyone. So today I'm doing a small watercolor and I'm doing little wet on wet and little dry on wet. So I will explain and I will tell which color I have used. Listen carefully, my friends, and if you are serious about learning watercolor, watch this video and it will be very interesting and fun doing with watercolor. So I'm telling you about the colors and all. This is, you can see here, this is aquarelle portfolio hot press 100% cotton paper, and I'm also trying this paper. Generally I used cold press paper, but this time I'm using hot press. So let's see. I have mixed a little burnt sienna and a little green. So let's do the base here, and I will play kind of with colors, so just enjoy. And this is little raw sienna color. I will make some trees and foliages. I'm using round mop brush, okay, and giving a little leafy effect in the base as well, okay. I'm just using burnt sienna and making the tree trunk. This can be a little bigger branch of some other tree. Keep adding the color. See, I'm adding the burnt sienna here as my color has spreaded and absorbed by the paper. So I'm just using burnt sienna more and giving little more tree kind of effect. And see, I'm just spreading a little bit this color, little bit sprinkling the color with the water, and then just spray it a little bit in the middle, okay, so that the paper will not get dry, okay. Now while I'm doing here, I'm just giving the little leafy effect as well. If you want, you can use sap green as well, doesn't matter, and give that leaf kind of texture, okay. The paper is still little damp. You can see the edges are spreading, and this is what we want, okay. more burnt sienna. See, I'm just using one brush only, and I'm not using the other brush right now. I might use see, paper is still little damp, so I'm taking the benefit of that wetness, and I'm applying more branches, more texture, more atmosphere basically. Now I will just take another brush. I'll change the brush and take little thin brush using the similar color though, but I changed the thin brush. Okay, adding little more branches that will give more natural and beautiful effect, because in the tree you can see there are a lot of branches, and I'm just giving a little shade also. I'm just using a little black as well to give little more depth inside. That black will give the depth, okay, in each branch. Okay, little brown and little black. Okay, just adding here. This is raw sienna color. Okay, adding little more fresh leaves, little more yellowish. Add little green somewhere, huh? Now I'll quickly finish and make a little more dense. I'm just making my brush dance over the paper. I'm trying to disconnect some of those branches and trying to make more. Again, little burnt sienna and little green. Taking a little more color with water and trying to match the shape. All right, almost done. Quite satisfied with the result. Again, taking little raw sienna and giving some more fresh leaves, because here the dark color and on the top there will be some light. You give a beautiful contrast. Just adding little rays to make it little more beautiful foliage effect here. Earlier I used yellow and then I used lavender. See how beautiful it is looking, warm and cool color, and the rays are coming from up, right? At last, little bit more dark color just to add the contrast in the painting. All right. With that, I'm done. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, subscribe the channel, and I will see you in the next lesson.